Hi everybody, we're the Sunshine Tourists. Today we're going to visit both parks and we're going to show you some hidden areas or areas you might have forgot about. We're also going to show you some great photo opportunities along the way, so let's get started.
Once you enter Islands of Adventure, keep walking till you hit the water and you'll find one of the coolest photo opportunities in the entire park. I highly recommend that you and your family take a picture here. It's very, very nice.
Another great photo opportunity is right behind Captain America Diner. Just walk out the back door and you'll see a great opportunity for you and your family to take a picture.
Right behind me, Ship the Olive, there's a beautiful photo opportunity and you get a very up-close look at Velocicoaster.
That whole area and a lot of the areas around there, the reason it's all guided to the lake is there used to be a fireworks show there years ago. They don't have the fireworks show there anymore, but it is an awesome area to take photos. So definitely check out any of the waterfront areas in the park because you're probably going to find an amazing photo opportunity. This area is right beside Three Broomsticks to the left, and there's a hallway that leads besides Honeydukes, and there's a unique picture opportunity here that you don't see in a lot of people's photos. If you want to get out of the way of everybody, it's a little cool place with some shade, but this is one of the hidden places that a lot of people forget about or don't know is here in Hogsmeade.
We're behind the Three Broomsticks, and this is another great spot to get good pictures of the Velocicoaster up close.
One area that's not hidden, but it is slowly being forgotten, is Poseidon. This area recently reopened with some refurbishments and new paint, but then quickly shut back down for reasons unknown. We don't know what it's going to be yet. If you have an idea, put it in the comments below. But this is a great area to take some pictures because again, it is freshly painted and they are keeping the water features on, and not a lot of people are back there, so you won't have the crowds, so you can get some really nice backdrops for your family photos. Another hidden area is behind Mythos Restaurant. It's also a great photo opportunity. You should check it out. It does get a little hot back here because there's not a lot of shade. During the summertime, you might want to just do it real quick or bring an ice cream with you because you'll melt. When you are back here, there are a lot of different photo opportunities, different angles from different rides. Definitely don't limit yourself to one photo opportunity because there is a ton of opportunities back here.
And don't forget, if you like the video, please make sure to like and subscribe with bell notifications on so you're notified when our next video releases. Thanks.
We just left Islands of Adventure and we're on our way to Studios. But on the way, we want to stop and show you another hidden area you might not know about. If you go to the Hard Rock Cafe and you face it, you'll see an alley to the right. Follow that alley and it will lead you to the back of the restaurant. You'll see a very tall, which looks like a piece of a wall, and it is. It's a piece of the actual Berlin Wall that was put up in 1961. It stood for 28 years before it was tore down November 9th, 1989. There are very few pieces of this wall in existence, and the Hard Rock has one of them. Definitely take some time to check it out if you're a history buff. Diagonal from the Mummy is Sting Alley. It's named after that because of the movie Sting. It's easy to forget that alley's there, especially when it's busy and there's so much to do in the parks, but it is really cool to walk through. You can literally probably shoot a scene in a movie. It's so detailed in there. The last 2 Halloween Horror Night seasons, they've actually used that alley for a food and beverage area, which I thought was pretty cool because it helps some of the overflow because there's so many people that go to the event. And it's also neat because it's its own distinct area, and this year they did The Last of Us. This isn't necessarily a hidden area, but it is kind of funny. We've been here several times and we actually have people stop us and ask us how to get into Diagon Alley because Universal did such a great job making it look like you're actually going through a brick wall. So not really a hidden area, but it is kind of cute when you see people like, how do you get in? Our next hidden area is in Diagon Alley.
Nocturn Alley is not necessarily hidden, but it's easy to miss. It's at the very end of Diagon Alley, and you may just sometimes forget it's there. Nocturn Alley is a very dim-lighted area. It's a nice place to cool off and escape from the heat. And don't forget to stop by Borgin & Burke's to pick up all your dark arts merchandise. In Nocturn Alley, there are also some spellcasting areas, so don't forget your wands.
So this next area isn't necessarily a hidden area, it's more of a forgotten area because this is the area that people use to run as fast as they can to bypass Seuss Landing to get to Hagrid's so they can ride it. They forget all this neat stuff that's in this particular area of Seuss Landing. One of them being the Zack's Bypass. Now this is a unique story, and from what I understand it's true, but Zack's Bypass, the Zaxes were actually built first, and then they built Seuss Landing around that. And the story goes, the Zaxes were very stubborn. One was a North Zack, one was a South Zack. They wouldn't move. And so the world grew around them, and that's how they actually did the park. So I think that's a fun fact. The other area that's really cool is Sneetch Beach. There is a beachfront for one of Dr. Seuss's characters, the Sneetches. And they're all set up for a great day at the beach, and what a better place to do it in Florida at Universal Studios. A really neat area. They got beach balls, beach towels. They've got their own radio. They're all set for a great day at the beach, but it's a really cool area to go to just to check it out. It's also a great photo opportunity if you love the Hulk, because there's a good backdrop of that ride right there. But definitely don't pass it up because it is one of those areas that if you're not paying attention, you can just literally run right by it.
Central Park is another overlooked area. There are a lot of benches and a lot of grass area for you to sit down and relax, maybe if you want to have a picnic there. This is a holding area for Halloween Horror Nights if you have a Stay and Scream ticket. This is also a spectator area for nighttime shows.
Okay guys, that about wraps it up for us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you saw some areas that you've never seen before at the parks. If there's some areas that you know that are hidden and that we didn't cover, please put them in the comments below. And as always, we'll see you in the sun.